contar una historia del corazón.
Now, what you just heard, te voy a contar una historia del corazón. Now, when I say it, for those Spanish speakers out there, the ones with not the American-born, but the ones that are native speakers, would say he has an accent. You know, he's got that American accent in his Spanish. It's not that real Spanish accent. Talking about me. But when you hear this guy speak Spanish, it's a pure native tongue spoken Spanish. And he's saying, I'm going to tell you a story from the heart. That's what he's saying in that. And that is exactly what he's saying. No doubt about it. I heard it with a really good headset, and it was clear as day. And where my earphones before just were terrible. So all that said is the question becomes, where are these people from? We're getting, at least I'm getting, Spanish in multiple areas. Not only me, but two other researchers that have been out independently of me and with me have recorded Spanish. And, you know, both, I've recorded it where they've spoken back to me, answering my question. And I've also recorded it where they're speaking it amongst themselves. Or actually, Peck did, I should say, not me. Peck recorded a very long clip that you haven't heard yet. It hasn't been put out in public, where 5 or 6 individuals are going back and forth. And you're getting some of it's language that it sounds like Spanish, but I don't understand the words that are used in their sentences, and some is very much Spanish, where they're, you know, telling each other to come over here, ven acá, you know, that kind of thing. And you know, and there's other parts of the world, the Uruguay, for example. I do business with people down there. Some things they say with their own dialect I don't understand, because they use different words sometimes for different things, and so I have to stop them and say, well, what does this mean? And then, you know, I make the connection with what word I might use, and it might be the same thing here. And so anyway, that is research, my friend. That is research. You gather information like, you know, we have, and you start connecting the dots, okay? And I'm not all about glorifying myself. I could give a crap about that, because basically I'm drawing from other researchers' collected information as well as my own here in the southeast. And I'm, you know, I know this guy went out, and he's an honest guy, and went out and recorded this stuff. I know where you did it, where we've been having experiences and have other corroborating Sasquatch activity, had sightings, whatever. This guy, same thing. And then myself, and listen to their recordings, and I say, wow, you know, that's something. And then so I start putting the pieces together, and you start putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and then you have to ask yourself, well, what is this? Why is this? And to me, that's really truly going after, you know, what is the answer to these beings? Well, I already know they're people because they're speaking. That's a mile ahead of the guys that are just trying to take, you know, pictures of them, which is fine. You're taking pictures, and that's all good and well. I'm not knocking people for that, because that's their passion, and that's just another piece of the puzzle. What do they look like? But, you know, my piece is a little bit deeper. Is who are they? What are they about? And so when people ask me why I'm not taking pictures, I don't take pictures because I prefer to get this kind of deep down detail as to who they are. And you can't do that with a camera in someone's face, and especially in their case. That's all I got to say. Thanks.
Te voy a contar una historia del corazón.